Oh my gosh.
I had to change who I was completely. I had to kill my old self to be reborn into who I am today.
No. No.
Yes.
You're not.
I'm going to. 99.999% consistent. I cheated once my entire
What
training.
made you make this change?
There was one very specific moment that happened. I turned around in bed and I was out of breath.
Wow.
I woke up, turned around in bed, I was like, oh, this can't be it.
How did you feel about yourself before you made this transformation? When you looked in the mirror?
That's a hard one, and I get emotional sometimes just thinking about it.
Okay.
But I hated myself, and
That's okay.
I mean, like, I would avoid mirrors, and you don't really realize how bad that is until you get there. I used to make all these like self-deprecating jokes where I'll be dead before I'm 40. I'll be dead before I'm 50, and I didn't care. Like, I was fine. Like, oh, I don't need to work on my retirement fund. I'll be dead. Like, it's all these little things. I don't do that anymore. But back then, it was such an intense lack of self-care.
How did you feel about yourself when you were 310 pounds?
I mean, I hated myself. I actually got like diagnosed with like high blood pressure. That was like the first time I ever had to be like on medication.
I hated how I looked. I didn't have any self-confidence. I felt miserable all the time. I was super depressed. My feet would hurt, my legs would hurt. Like, I would lay down and have what I thought were growing pains, but they definitely were from being obese. I found that I would easily like sweat, just like sweating all the time.
Like body temperature is higher than usual?
Yes, absolutely. And once I started working out and moving my body every day and paying attention to what I was putting in my body, those negative feelings that I had towards myself, they disappeared.
And how do you feel about yourself now when you look in the mirror?
Oh God, I'm excited to wake up every morning. You know how crazy that is? I'm excited to wake up. I'm excited to meal prep. I'm excited to go to the gym. I have a girlfriend now. It's like my entire life just kind of came together so perfectly. And becoming this new person made me want to be alive.
The one part of your transformation, the most controversial part of your transformation, the weight loss drugs.